Hello, my name is Rocket, and welcome back to episode 22 of my Pokémon FireRed Omega Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last episode we went ahead and defeated Gary and Koga, and today we're going to try to beat Giovanni and Sabrina. Now before I actually go into the fight, I actually wanted to show you something. If you go all the way up the stairs here, there's actually a new person that was introduced in FireRed Omega that is actually not in Leaf Green or FireRed, which is the dude over there. And basically he works like the 4-island dude that relearns, or if you give him tiny mushrooms or a big mushroom, he will relearn one of your Pokemon's move. And I actually didn't know he existed in FireRed Omega, but I found out, which is pretty cool. So I actually taught Hypnosis to Yami or Gengar, which is really nice. I also went ahead and got the item finder from Route 11, right? And I got both the leftovers from the Snorlaxes, so now I'm prepared for the Giovanni fight. Now, I'll go a little bit into more detail on the Giovanni fight once we actually start the fight, but I actually wanted to show you my team here. So we have Whiskers at level 50, with Surf, Earthquake, Rest, and Snore. We have Yami with Ice Punch, Confuse Ray, Hypnosis, and Shadow Ball. Ironhide with Headbutt, Protect, Iron Tail, Metal Claw. Totoro with Body Slam, Snore, Rest, and Covet. Kaiser with Surf, Smokescreen, Ice Beam, and Agility. And Pulsar with Surf, Confuse Ray, Ice Beam, and Recover. So this is the team I picked for the Giovanni fight. I think these are the best Pokemon that will actually help me counter Giovanni's team. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I do have a plan for it, so hopefully it goes nicely. Alright, but now, before I actually start, let's start giving some items, and I do not want to give bad items like I did on the Koga. I think if I actually gave the correct held items in the Koga fight, we would have not lost Oracle and Serene. So let's see. First I actually want to go for the leftovers. Now for the leftovers I picked Ironhide and Kaiser actually, not Totoro. So Kaiser, even though he's, a special attacker, this thing has 122 defense, which is like 40 more than Totoro. It's actually unbelievable. So you can actually wall a little bit of a few of Giovanni's Pokemon, because all of his Pokemon are either normal, ground, rock, or poison, so all physical moves, right? So yeah, those are the Pokemon I decided to get the leftovers. So I'm actually going to give a Waking Up Berry to Whiskers and Totoro because they have Rest, and I want them to go to full HP and be able to have like the free Waking Up Berry. And then I'm just going to give Orton Berries to Yami and Pulsar. That's what I picked, so hopefully it goes correctly. Yeah, I think level 50 is quite okay for the Giovanni fight. Everyone is around level 50 except for Persian, that's level 53. But let's see. Leah, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. I completely ruined the moment, but let's get into the fight. Alright, so Giovanni starts off with his Houndoom. That's why I think Whiskers is really good, right? I think we completely wall this Pokemon. Houndoom has Solar Beam, Flamethrower, Sunny Day, and Crunch. So we're just going to go for an Earthquake here. Earthquake does more damage than Surf, and we still have Stab, and Houndoom has lower defense and special defense. So I'm actually expecting this to be a one-shot. It is going for the Solar Beam, but I am expecting a one-shot from this Earthquake. And yeah, hopefully. Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I predicted. Pretty nice. And there goes the Houndoom. It was praying for the Solar Beam, so actually if I don't one-shot there, I can actually die. It goes straight for the Nidoking. Now Nidoking actually has 77 base defense and 75 special defense. But since Earthquake does more damage, I think Earthquake will be, will do more damage than Nidoking. The only moves I know that this Pokemon have is Mega Horn, Body Slam, and Earthquake, which is all physical moves that I think Whiskers can actually, tank quite nicely because he has high defense and he's pretty bulky on his HP. That actually does a lot of damage. But I think we are fine here. Let's see how much Earthquake actually does. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I think we're gonna go for another Earthquake here. It goes for another Mega Horn. I don't think we died to crit here, so I think it's a pretty good choice. If he heals, another Earthquake will do a lot of damage. And with that, the Nidoking should be done. As you can see, like, Whiskers is doing quite nicely. Kind of as I expected for this fight, really good. With that done, let's see what it goes for. Alright, goes for the Rhydon. Am I faster than this? I'm pretty sure I am faster than this, right? I killed this with Surf. The only thing I know that Rhydon has is Mega Horn. I think we're faster than this. I think I go for a Surf here. Because what else can I switch into? I'm going to go to the safer option, go to Kaiser. But I mean, I think I'm faster. I think I'm just going to Kaiser here. It's the safest option, I guess. I kind of want to compare speeds, but... I really think I'm faster than this. I want to go check, actually. I'm going to go check. I don't care. I want to confirm this. Okay, so let's see. So Wishcash has 60 base speed. And Rhydon has 40, so yes, I was correct. Whiskers is faster than this Pokemon, and we should surf and we should kill. So Rhydon has 45 special defense and 125 defense, so this has very poor special defenses. Whiskers kills another Pokemon. Okay, so yeah, I was correct. I think I was gonna surf there either way, but I actually want to confirm it, because why not? The next Pokemon is the Flygon. Okay, so Flygon is an interesting Pokemon. It has Rock Slide, Earthquake, Fire Blast, and Dragon Claw. So I have no idea what this is gonna go for, actually, which is kind of scary. I think I'm going to Totoro. He's kind of the Pokemon I have to deal with a Flygon, kinda. Because I have no idea what this goes for. Dragon Claw, okay. So the reason I have Yami, because he's a very fast Pokemon with Ice Punch, and he can actually help me out in a few Pokemon, but I think we're just gonna go for a Body Slam here. It goes for the Rock Slide. How much does that do? I can actually abuse Rest as well a little bit, and that does not do a lot of damage. I think I can actually do another Body Slam. Holy moly, that was a one-shot. Totoro, Snorlax is absolutely insane. Wow, that was incredible. The next Pokemon, the Cloyster. Okay, so this Pokemon usually just goes for Explosion, so I'm gonna go into Ironhide. Or Yami. I'm gonna go into Yami. So yeah, another reason why I have Yami is because of Explosion. This Cloyster usually just explodes. Okay. I'm gonna Hypnosis here. I mean, because now I'm scared he's not gonna explode because he sees that I'm a Ghost type Pokemon. So yeah, I brought Ironhide for the explosion. I brought Yami for the explosion. I'm going to Confuse Ray as well because Yami isn't very bulky. So this, if Cloyster actually gets a chance to attack me, might be a little bit scary. Now I have the Ice Punch and the Shadow Ball. The thing is, this thing has pretty high. It has 180 base defense, right? It has 45 special defense. The thing is, Ice Punch is not very, a lot of damage. I think I'm actually gonna change here. To who though? Actually, I think I stay here. I'm gonna try an Ice Punch, see how much it does. Because I think if I go for Shadow Ball, it will do less damage. What? Nah, I mean, no way, right? Man, let's try a Shadow Ball then. I'm expecting this to do less damage though, because it's 180 base defense. Wow, that is basically the same amount. Its special defense dropped a little bit though. I'm gonna go for another Shadow Ball. This should wake up now, maybe like Surf Me or something. It's confused too, so that's pretty good. This Yami's just, oh my god, this Pokemon is absolutely insane. I'm gonna go for another Hypnosis, and we hit. The 70 base is really good on this game. Alright. Yeah, we're countering the explosion quite nicely. This Cloyster has not been able to do anything. I'm gonna go for another Shadow Ball here. I don't know if this is gonna heal the Cloyster. I really don't care, honestly, if it's just the Cloyster. Alright, I'm gonna keep just bodying the hell out of Giovanni. He's been getting wrecked this fight, like holy moly. There goes the Cloyster. Alright, what's next? How many Pokemon? One? Oh, it's just the Persian? Oh, I'm sorry to say Giovanni, but I think this fight is kind of over. So I brought a very, very good Persian counter. Ironhide. So Persian has Hypnosis, Double Edge, and Shadow Ball. He absolutely cannot do damage to Ironhide. It's actually insane. Since Ironhide now has the leftovers, this Pokemon cannot touch me. I'm gonna go for a few Metal Claws just to make sure we actually do damage. And that was a Double Edge. Double Edge has 120 base damage, by the way. Plus the Stab does 180. And it did less than 10 damage. Because Ironhide is just not, it's not very resistant, or it's not very effective, and he has 176 defense. So Persian literally can't touch Ironhide. This fight is absolutely over. It's just a matter of time at this point, and Ironhide kind of needs to wake up. But overall, pretty good fight. Who did we? I didn't end up using either Kingdra or Starmie, so Kaiser and Pulsar, but they were kind of just there as backups as well. I think they both did very nicely against a lot of Giovanni's Pokemon. The Houndoom, the Nidoking, the Rhydon, the Flygon. So, yeah. Pretty good Giovanni fight, I think. I think it's already over. There's nothing really to do here right now. I think I just need to wake up and actually do damage. But as you can see, all Giovanni's doing is trying to do double edge because, I don't know, he really can't do anything else. And Ironhide is a lazy boy, isn't he? But yeah, I think I did pretty nicely in this fight. So yeah, pretty good. I'm very happy with my Giovanni fight. Now, focusing a little bit on Sabrina, we're going to be doing next while we are waking up still, because holy crap, Ironhide does not like waking up, is we're going to go ahead and fight every single trainer in Sabrina's gym, and then I'm going to have another grinding session for every Pokemon level 53, which is the level cap for Sabrina, and we're going to fight her. Still in this episode, yes. And it goes for the Shadow Ball. This is the other move it has. Same amount of damage, nothing, absolutely nothing. The special defense drop means nothing because Shadow Ball is physical in this game. And we're just gonna keep Dragon Clawing, or Metal Clawing, I mean, because Metal Claw is a 100% accuracy move, or 95 actually, but Iron Tail is 75. And we keep adding the leftovers. And yeah, he just he has nothing. Did he even heal this fight? I don't think so. I think this is the easiest Giovanni fight we had so far. Kinda cool. There we go, Giovanni completely demolished. Whew, that was a nice fight. Alright, good job us. I'm very, very happy with that fight. Let's go get the Master Ball. There we go. Now let's go ahead and enter Sabrina's gym. You can also get Copycat. I don't know if you want that, but... Alright. So let's see, which Pokemon am I gonna need for Sabrina's gym? Alright, we're gonna need Kiki, Rocket, and Whiskers. That's... Oh, what am I doing? That's pretty much it. So, basically all the trainers have special defense on them, so... I actually did something that I cannot believe how stupid I am. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this a little bit more. But basically, you know how all of our, I mean, not all of them, but you know how, like, Pip died because, you know, he couldn't kill a Misdreavus because Misdreavus has very high special defense, and I taught him Flamethrower for that? Can someone explain to me why the hell I didn't teach it Shadow Ball? What, like, am I stupid? I could've just teach it Shadow Ball. Could've not learned Shadow Ball? Like, what? I mean, it's super effective. Usually, you know, my scapegoats usually have higher attack than special attack because they're normal types. So, what am I doing? Giving him Flamethrower instead of Shadow Ball as a move. It's so stupid. I was like, what? I cannot believe I only thought about this now. So I actually went ahead and also taught Shadow Ball to both Kiki and Rocket for the Sabrina, you know, Sabrina's trainers on, you know, on the gym. So we're gonna go ahead and get both Kiki and Rocket. So I'm going to bring both of them because Kiki, you know, might go a little bit over the level cap or something like that. You could use Rocket as well. And sure, I'm gonna take all these two Pokemon. So yeah, pretty good Giovanni fight. So for the first fight, I'm actually gonna need needing Whiskers, so that's quite fine. But yeah, I did teach both Kiki and Rocket Shadow Ball. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the first fight we're gonna be using Whiskers, and from there we're just gonna be using either Kiki or Rocket. It doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into Sabrina's gym. I mean, you might as well get some items. I'm pretty sure we can get Copycat and a Nugget in this house, I think. Oh, no, not this house. I don't think there's anything in this house. Might be wrong on that. This house. Go up the stairs into the little girl's room. I cannot talk. She will give me Copycat. No? What? I'm kinda confused. Doesn't she give you Copycat? I'm pretty sure. Alright, we got a Nugget though. What? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna leave. It's not that important anyway. I was just kind of doing it because why not? Yeah, let's go for Sabrina's gym. There is how many trainers? There's 7 trainers to fight. Alright, let's go. So this is the first trainer. He has 2 Slowpokes and a Slowbro, which is actually the HP and defense. So we want Whiskers to have those EVs. And look at that! We're finally fighting trainers that are not boss fight, which is kind of weird. But yeah, we're doing it. We have Whiskers. Whiskers has been doing really nicely since we first caught him in Pewter City, which is absolutely insane. I really like this Pokemon. You don't kill, unfortunately. Ooh, Psychic actually might hurt because this thing has not a lot of special. Oh, it actually doesn't hurt at all. Good. This Slowpoke isn't the strongest Pokemon. There we go, the first Slowpoke. Might take a little while, but we just went to the correct EV distribution. Now the Slowpoke. I think I'll use Kiki for the trainers that have more Pokemon, and Rocket for the Pokemon that have least Pokemon. The Sable, thank God, did not hit. Holy crap, like... I really have no other move to attack this thing other than Surf, so that would have been bad. Alright, and yeah, so yeah, teaching Hypnosis was very helpful. I'm very glad that, you know, Drayano had actually added the Tiny Mushroom dude. That really helped, the relearning the Hypnosis, and maybe like other Pokemon might be also helpful to get, right? So this thing has Defense Rousing, which kind of sucks, but I literally only need Whiskers for this first fight. And yeah, I still have no idea what Sabrina has. So I have no idea. I haven't prepared anything. I'm just waiting for us to do everything else. I was focused on Giovanni to make sure we didn't lose Pokemon. Because usually what happens is, if I go very confidently against a fight, I usually do poorly. Like, Lieutenant Surge, I was kind of confident and went horrible. Against Gary, I was confident and went kind of shaky. And against Koga, I was confident and went horrible. Against Giovanni, I was confident. Okay, I was like, okay, I can do nicely in this battle, but I wasn't like, saying, oh, this is gonna be easy. And I did, you know, very well, and I didn't lose any Pokemon. I did good. That's what usually happens when I actually respect, I guess, more, and I go less like a confident into the fight. So that's kind of what I did for Giovanni. It was pretty good. So that's what I'm gonna try to do for Sabrina as well. Prepare, think of a team, and you know, use it. So this dude is the one on top right? Yes. So this guy has an Executor, a Spoink, a Kirlia, and a Grumpig, which is special attack and special defense. We're going to be using Kiki on this one. Alright. I'm actually going to cross off the trainers we already fought, because there are 7 of them and I might confuse them. Okay. Oh! I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So Executor. I actually like this Pokemon. It's pretty interesting. We're gonna go for the Shadow Ball, see how much damage it does. Way better than Flamethrower for Pip. I'm so stupid. I honestly, if I actually did this correctly, I probably wouldn't have lost Pip. Who knows? Probably, right? I think so. Yeah, we're just gonna spam a Shadow Ball. Honestly, there's nothing more to it. I kind of just want to get, you know, these trainers out of the way so I can actually focus on Sabrina. So Magical Leaf, how much damage? Oh my golly, that wasn't even crit. Okay. That's kind of scary. So the one with special defense is the Spoink and the Grumpig, so, huh. Do we die here to the Spoink? No, right? I don't think so. Even Psychic, I think we should survive. Okay, we killed with one-shot crit. Can you please go for the Grumpig? Oh, actually I took both of our special attackers off the field, off our team. I'm so smart. The Kirlia, okay. Not much. Okay, that's pretty good. Imprison, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of stupid, aren't I? Why did I take both of our special attackers off the team? Oh my god. Oh man, I'm ridiculous, aren't I? Oh god. Okay, the Grumpig. Magic Coat? What is that? I have no idea what that does. Okay, that's actually a lot of damage per slower. I think I'm gonna go into Rocket here just to make sure Kiki doesn't die. Yeah, it goes for the Psychic here. Okay, I think we should survive another Psychic if it's not a crit. What is Magic Code? It keeps using Magic Code. What does that do? I have no idea. Okay, that was kind of shaky, but we did it. Let's move on. Good job, team. Alright, we're gonna heal up our team as well. I'm pretty sure I bought Hyper Potions, but I'm gonna use the remaining of our Super Potions. We still have a few. Okay, let's heal Rocket. And let's heal Kiki. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, where were we gonna go to? So this is the right, okay. So basically with this, the full right side is defeated. This trainer has a Mr. Mime and a Grumpig, which is special attack and special defense, so we're gonna use Kiki and Rocket again. Literally all of them have special defense. Not even kidding, wow. And look at Mr. Mime. Is that his new sprite? I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe. Alright. Nice amount of damage. Trick. I don't know what Trick does. I'm gonna covet here, actually. Not to waste more Shadow Balls. I have a few of them left. Might need to go heal in a little bit, unfortunately. Kiki level 51. Or highest level Pokemon. Actually, no. Whiskers is also level 51, I think. In the Grumpig. We have 6. It's probably gonna be with 5 left after the find. Still an okay amount. Okay. And he uses Rest. That's kind of annoying. It's still fine though. You can just go to, you know, escape rope, come back, and defeat the rest of the trainers. Okay. And one more Shadow Ball. Pretty good. So yeah, 4 trainers left, and yeah, we're still gonna beat Sabrina today. That's kind of the plan. I'm not sure if I'm expecting an easy or a hard battle. I think a hard battle for sure, depending on the Pokemon as well, but I think a hard battle. Let's see, let's go over here, I guess. So this is... Alright, on top of Sabrina. So this trainer has a Shedinja and a Dusclops, which is HP, defense, and special defense. I'm pretty sure this is weak to Ghost, right? Shedinja is really annoying. If he's not, I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure it is, right? Because it's Ghost. Guess we'll find out. It is. Okay, that's pretty good. Get out of here, Shedinja. Get out of here, man. Okay, now the Cyclops. I should have used Rocket on this one. I'm kind of stupid. I just used all my Shadow Balls. I mean, let's see. All the other fights actually quite fine. That's fine, actually. Rare Shadow Balls on Kiki. I'm just gonna use Rocket for the rest of the trainers. There's 3 of them left. I crossed that trainer, and yeah, our fights, oh. Kinda need to switch here, huh? I still have Surf. I think I'm gonna go for Surf here, actually. Just not waste, like, Shadow Ball PP. Oh, I actually went for Curse. Thank you. How nice of you. Alright. So I'm excited for Sabrina as well. I'm gonna try to prepare as best I can. I'm gonna do another grinding session in the middle, like I said, to put Pokemon level 53. That's when I'm gonna prepare and stuff. So that's gonna be quite interesting. Alright, so 3 trainers left. Let's go over here. So this is the one... Alright, so this dude has a Chimecho, which is a special attack and special defense. So we're gonna have Rocket deal with these Shadow Balls. Yeah, I think we have pretty good Pokemon people who actually beat Sabrina, so I'm excited for the battle. Alright. So let's see, I'm gonna Shadow Ball you. And that's it, that's the plan. Just Shadow Ball the hell out of all these Pokemon. Alright, let's have HP pretty good. What to go for? Double Edge, okay. I have Super Potion, so it's fine. Okay, another Shadow... Oh, probably could have slashed right there, right? Oh well, that's fine. Right, I think it's fine. Okay. With that, let's Super Potion up Rocket. You still have 6 left after this. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. So this trainer has a Mischievous, which is a special attack and special defense again. So I'm just gonna have Rocket deal with. And with that, we're only missing the last trainer, which is on the bottom left after this. Alright, let's go for the Shadow Ball. Very nicely. Level 48 Rocket, pretty good. And now let's finally go for the last trainer. We also have access now. Oh, by the way, yeah, something I want to talk about. We have access now to the power plant because we have, you know, defeated Koga. And usually you have access on like Leaf Green FireRed to the power plant after you beat Koga because you have access to Surf, right? Even though, you know, Drayano actually gave you the access point. You're only able to access the power plant now, so you still can get an encounter there. I think we're gonna get that encounter next episode. We're gonna go to the power plant, get our encounter. We're gonna go to round 19, round 20, round 21, maybe. Actually, we're probably just gonna go through now around 19 and 20, but yeah, we're still gonna get a few encounters, which I'm excited about. I have no idea which encounters we can find in the power plant, but probably just like electric types and stuff. Maybe you can get something cool though. I guess we'll find out next episode. I haven't really researched it and see like which encounters you can find. That can, you know, that can actually be quite interesting. Round 19 and 20, we're gonna get more water types, so yeah, hopefully you find something cool. And yeah, just keep doing the Nuzlocke. We're doing quite okay actually now. Okay, that's the end of the trainers. I have no idea how to get out of here. I never have an idea how to get out of here, so I'm just gonna use an escape rope. We have 7 of those. I think I haven't used an escape rope all game long. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is actually have my grinding session, pick my team first actually, and yeah. That's gonna be it for now. So I'll see you in just a little bit once I actually prepare for Sabrina. Bye bye. Alright, welcome back to my Pokemon FireRed Omega Hardcore Nuzlocke. We have finished the grinding session and we're ready to fight Sabrina. Now something I wanted to mention beforehand is that I actually went ahead and relearned some moves. And to relearn moves in this game, I already told you where it is on Celadon City. But you need tiny mushrooms, and to get tiny mushrooms you need to go to Mount Moon and fight Paras and steal the items they usually hold. Now, on my way there, I passed through, past Cerulean and through Cerulean Cave. You know, I served and went all the way to the left, and there's actually an item there, which is a lucky egg. And if you don't know what a lucky egg is, it's a really good item. It basically makes your Pokemon that is holding the item, instead of earning 1 time the experience point, it earns 1.5, which is a little bit more experience, but this really helped for the grinding session. So that's just something I wanted to mention. So yeah, the grinding session was a little bit faster and it was pretty good. But now, let's see the changes to our team. Alright, for Totoro, he has Body Slam, Belly Drum. Belly Drum, a user maximizes its attack stat at the cost of half its full HP, with Rest and Shadow Ball. We have Ironhide with Headbutt, Protect, Iron Tail, and Metal Claw. Harley with Feint Attack, Needle Arm, Spikes, and Leech Seed. Static with Psychic, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunderbolt. Lampus with Surf, Confuse Ray, Ice Beam, and Parasong. And Pulsar with Surf, Confuse Ray, Ice Beam, and Recover. So this is a team I thought would be pretty good for Sabrina. I do not have Yami on me because I don't know, he just feels like a very risky pick. But with that team said, I want to give the leftovers to Totoro and to Lampus. This is my plan. I'll go more in depth on my moves and everything like that while we are fighting Sabrina. And I think everyone else I'm just gonna give Waking Up Berries. So Chesto. So let's give one to Ironhide, one to Harley. And I think this fight actually has, with my Pokemon, I can actually make this fight really easy if I actually play correctly. At least the way I like saw it in my head. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I guess I'm ready. So yeah, we're finally fighting Sabrina after this. We're not gonna having a boss fight in a little while, or neither a grinding session, so uploads will be more frequent. which is nice. But alright, let's focus on the battle though. So Sabrina, let me get Sabrina first. I kind of wanted to talk this about in the fight. Where the hell are we? There she is. I just go like up and down, I guess. I don't know how to get there. Okay, that was kind of fast. Good. Right, so it's time to fight Sabrina. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Right, so Sabrina is kind of like, she likes setting up, okay? She starts with her Mr. Mime. And this Mr. Mime has no attacking moves. It has Reflect, Calm Mind, Light Screen, and Baton Pass. So you know this Pokemon will not attack me. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to actually Belly Drum the hell out of Totoro. If you actually take a look at Totoro's attack, he has 135, which is pretty okay, right? We're gonna Belly Drum, and this will be really good, because what Mr. Mime wants to do is actually set up like 2 Calm Minds and then Baton Pass to another Pokemon. So what we're gonna do is actually Belly Drum, maximize the hell out of our attack, and now we're gonna gain a little bit of HP with leftovers, and now we're gonna one-shot every single Pokemon on Serena's team. That's kind of the plan. But I know Totoro's kind of slow, but I'm pretty sure he can take down a few Pokemon at least. So we're gonna go for a Shadow Ball here. It's gonna Calm Mind. It doesn't matter because, you know, Shadow Ball is a physical move in this game, and we just maximize Totoro's attack. This will hurt a lot. Not to mention that all of Serena's Pokemon have lower defense than special defense. So I'm pretty sure every Shadow Ball in Totoro's hand that he was actually able to use before he, you know, gets a bit low, will actually one-shot. So now we have the Gardevoir. We're gonna keep healing with leftovers, which is really nice, right? And we're gonna keep getting more HP. I think going for rest is not ideal. I guess maybe against the Gardevoir because she likes to wish a lot, but it doesn't matter. It's definitely gonna get one shot. Like all of Serena's Pokemon have very low defense compared to special defense, and they'll just get a goddamn one shot by the full attack Belly Drum Shadow Ball from Snorlax. This is a strategy I came up with when I saw Mr. Mime had no attacking moves and he likes to set up. I thought it would be a very good time for me to set up my own Pokemon and just completely annihilate Sabrina. So we're still with Totoro. Totoro's getting more HP, and now he goes for the S-Button. Finally goes for the Psychic. Something else I wanted to mention is that a Snorlax is actually a special defense wall. As you can see, he just got a Psychic to the face plus stab, and he lost like 40 HP. This Pokemon is super good to fight special attackers. He just has more special attack than defense overall. And there goes another Pokemon. That's 3. Now the reason why we're going for Shadow Ball and I don't know, Body Slam is because Gengar. It's because of Gengar. Sabrina has a Gengar, and if I only had like normal type moves, setting up Totoro would mean nothing, because then if he puts on Gengar, I can attack it. So that's why I specifically taught it Shadow Ball as well. Not only is it super effective, but it's good for the Gengar specifically. So now we're going to be sleeping. This thing has Psychic. I think it's going to go for a Psychic here. Are we able to kill another Pokemon before we have to switch, though? I think so. I'm going to try it. Let's see how much Psychic does. It's not Stab, so I might use... Okay, that does about 40 damage. If I wake up and I can actually rest, this will be very good. I can probably even kill all of Sabrina's Pokemon with just Snorlax. I'm going to go for a rest here, actually. He went for Substitute. Okay, that's fine. So Gengar has... Ice Punch, Substitute, Hypnosis, and Psychic. So yeah, we can actually do quite okay in this fight, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep going until I get a rest. If I get rest, is really nice. We say 2 turns to sleep, sure, but I'm pretty sure we'll have more HP by the end of the day, you know? So we did go to sleep, and just look at that, back to full HP. We are so good to one-shot this whole Sabrina with just my Snorlax. We're gonna now try to go for a Shadow Ball. We're gonna need 2 Shadow Balls to kill the Gengar. Alright, that does 40 damage, but remember, I heal a little bit with leftovers each time. So at the end of the day, after I wake up after 2 turns, I will actually have more HP, so I think the rest is actually high value in this particular case. It goes for another Psychic. We're still gonna be asleep this turn. That's fine. That makes basically Gengar's Psychic to about 25 damage, something around those lines, which is pretty good. Pretty good for Totoro. Just wanted to confirm, I just wanted to show you guys. And girls. 131 special defense. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, Snorlax is really good. Alright, another Psychic. We're a little bit with more HP. I think it's worth that. I think it's worth going for the rest there. And obviously this Shadow Ball will stop the Substitute. Why did it take damage? Why did Gengar take damage? I'm so confused. I didn't attack it yet. What? When did Gengar... Oh, because he's substitute. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. It goes for another Hypnosis. It's very slow, man, for sure. He's gonna probably set up a substitute again. But I think swapping out is not the best option here, because this thing can definitely wall the Gengar. Not only that, it has max attack stat, which is really nice, you know? I think I just want to keep staying here for a little bit. Even if he has to die via substitute, you know? I think it's worth it. Alright. Another leftovers. As you can see, we keep healing. A little bit of a slow fight on the Gengar because, you know, he likes to be annoying, go for the Hypnosis and stuff. That's fine. I still think leftovers... Oh, a critical hit. That kind of ruins things a little bit. He's gonna go for another rest, though. I can't really stop it. I thought leftovers would have high value on this fight, other than the waking up berry, the chest, though, I think. Because obviously we're in the fight for a very long time. He's gonna put me asleep again, though. If I could rest, it would be ideal. I don't think we can, though. Oh, we missed! Okay, that's really nice. I think the rest is good. So we just slowly do this, honestly. I think it will be worth it at the end, instead of switching, because we have a maximized Snorlax right now. And now, obviously, we're asleep for 2 turns, and he's gonna get out of Psychic PP soon, right? It's 10, right? He already Psychicked a few times. I haven't really been counting because I've been talking, which is probably a little bit my bad. But, I'm pretty sure we're fine here if he gets out of Psychic specifically, because Ice Punch will do less damage. Alright, we should wake up next turn. If he's not gonna substitute, we're really good. I think he doesn't want to substitute because Gengar's already half HP, and we're completely fine here. Alright. Last Psychic, we should wake up on this turn, and we are definitely healthier than if... Oh, that kind of sucks a little bit, the special defense drop. I was actually lucky to so far to only get 1 special defense drop, yeah. That's quite okay. And there goes the Gengar. And as you can see, that's what, 4 Pokemon Safrina has lost? Yup, 2 Snorlax. Now we have the Jinx. I actually have a Jinx counter, which is my Aggron Ironhide. I usually like to use him as a Jinx counter, but I think we're gonna try here to go for a few Shadow Balls. See how far we can actually have Totoro on the field. After that, I'm pretty sure the rest of my team can handle the Jinx and the Alakazam pretty nicely. I kinda just wanted Totoro to be the first 4, and he did pretty nicely. But as long as I can actually keep Totoro as a threat to Sabrina, and she has to deal with me, I'm gonna try, right? It went for the Blizzard, it missed. You know what that means? Leftovers sticks in, more HP to Totoro. More HP to Totoro means harder for these special attackers to actually kill the Snorlax. Alright. You went for the Psycho Boost, so I don't know how much Psycho Boost does, but it's like a Psychic type move that does a ton of damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that wasn't even a crit. Holy moly, that actually hurt. Can I please wake up? No. I think I need to switch here. If it goes for another Psycho Boost, I don't know if I die. He did get the special attack drop, but it's really scary. I guess we need to switch here. Okay. That was quite fine. At least, even though it seems like nothing happened while I kept Totoro on the field, I still got the special attack drop on the Jinx. So now we're going to switch to our Jinx counter, Ironhide. Being a Steel type is really good against the Jinx. It does a lot of damage, and you know, all of Jinx moves are not very effective, even though Ironhide has pretty low special defense. So let's see how much that does. Not a lot because, you know, remember, Jinx got the special attack drop. We're going to go for a Metal Claw. We do have Sleeping Berry on Ironhide. So even if the Jinx lovely kisses me... Holy moly. Jinx has died to a Metal Claw. That wasn't even an Iron Tail, that was a Metal Claw. Holy moly, that's a lot of damage. So basically the reason for that is that Jinx has 35 base defense. And now we have the Alakazam. What is this gonna go for? I have no idea. I actually want to scout. I'm gonna scout what it's gonna go for. We're gonna protect. What are you gonna go for? The Psychic. Okay. It's kind of scary because I don't know if it's actually gonna be Psychicking a whole lot. I'm gonna go for a Headbutt. Yeah, you see it's switching. That kind of sucks a little bit because I don't know what it's gonna go for. I'm pretty sure he survived. Yeah. Oh, holy moly! Goodbye, Alakazam! Alakazam has 45 base defense. As you can see, Ironhide's high attack is kinda wrecking him. Okay, so I have no idea what this is going for. That kinda sucks. I had a really good plan for my team. So my plan for Alakazam, which, you know, it's really scary because it has very high special attack. We have Harley, which is half Dark type, you know? and that means he's immune to the Psychic type. Then we have Static, which is an Electric-type Pokemon that has Volt Absorb, which means he can actually, if the Alakazam goes for the Thunder Punch, Psychic takes no damage. That's a Psychic and the Thunder Punch. And then for the Ice Punch, I had Lapis with leftovers. And then what I was gonna do is put Lapis on the field after it goes for like an Ice Beam, then Perish Song, and then just keep switching between Harley, Static, and Lapis and eventually win. And I also had Pulsar as a backup because it has Confuse Ring and Recover. But man, I guess I should switch here. But I don't know if it's going for a Thunder Punch or a Psychic. I think Harley would be the best option if it doesn't go for an Ice Punch, right? But if it does go for the Ice Punch here, I'm kind of in a little bit of trouble. I'm pretty sure Lapis can tank a Psychic or a Thunder Punch. Even, you know, it's kind of bulky, right? And also has 116 special defense. I guess Harley is the best choice if I actually know specifically that's going for Psychic or Thunder Punch. That's what it seems to be going for. But if it actually decides to go for the Ice Punch, Lapis is the safest choice. I think I'm gonna go for Lapis then. I don't think Ironhide can tank too much more. If it gets a Psychic crit to the face, it's in a little bit of trouble. So it does go for the Thunder Punch, it's fine. How much? Okay, pretty good amount of damage. A crit will kill us. I don't think we need to rely on it not critting though. I think I just switch here. It's gonna go for another Thunder Punch, we go for Static. And yeah, it's gonna Thunder Punch again because it's super effective. And we get the Volt Absorb. Now it's actually gonna go for the Psychic, I'm pretty sure, because Psychic does more damage than the Ice Punch. So since it's gonna go for Psychic, we go into Harley. Harley being the Dark type that he is, he will be immune. Oh, he actually went for Recover, interesting. Okay. So the thing is gonna go for an Ice Punch. I'm pretty sure it kills me though, right? $78. I don't think this can actually handle one. Alright, so now it's gonna go for the Ice Punch. We're gonna go back into Lapis. If you'd actually get Lapis with a little bit more HP so you can actually like Perish Song would be really nice. Yep, Ice Punch to the face. It shouldn't do that much. Oh yeah. So should I risk it? I think we're gaining HP little by little. I don't think I need to risk anything. I just think it's a slow fight. But I think ideally we don't need to risk anything. So it's now gonna go for a Thunder Punch. We go back into Static. And Static will get the Volt Absorb. Oh, he actually went for Psychic. Interesting! Why would he go for Psychic there? Unless it's like predicting my switch, but that's kinda you know? It's definitely gonna go for another Psychic here, so I'm gonna go back into Harley. So it's not playing like I thought it would. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna go for another Ice Punch for sure. So we're gonna go back into Lapis. So I guess on Lapis, it can use either the Thunder Punch or the Psychic, which is kind of weird. Because, you know, it should go for the Thunder Punch, right? But if it goes for Psychic, it should do less damage than Thunder Punch because Thunder Punch is super effective. So I think I'm gonna go into a Perish Song here. I'm gonna risk it maybe a little bit. We're gonna Perish Song. It goes for the Psychic, so we should tank this pretty nicely, honestly. Like, we should be pretty okay on HP. Yep. We're gonna Perish Song. Here we go. And now Alakazam will die in 3 turns. Now it's gonna either go for the Psychic or the Thunder Punch again. But either way, I think Harley might be able to tank it. So we're going to Harley here. And now, since I actually switched out Lapis, the Perish Song is done, right? And Serena has no Pokemon to switch the Alakazam into. So in 2 turns, it's gone. It's going to go back for the Ice Punch. I'm going to go into Pulsar, I think. Right? I think so. I'm going to go into Pulsar here. He goes for the Ice Punch. I should be able to tank it, though. Pulsar is not as bulky as the Lapras, but it still tanks the Ice Punch really nicely. 1 turn till death. Now it's going to go for the Thunder Punch, right? So you go back into Static. There's no reason for it to go for the Psychic, because the Psychic is not very effective, because Pulsars have Psychic. And there's no reason to go for the Ice Punch, because Pulsar also resists. So it definitely should go for the Thunder Punch here. Ice Punch? Why would you go for the Ice Punch? Okay, we survived. Man, what is this AI doing? It's not even seeing super effective moves. It's kind of a little bit annoying because I had a really good strategy for it, right? Oh man, why AI? Oh, that fight, like, I'm really happy with the way I like planned this fight, but I'm so sad to see the AI didn't do the things it should do. Does that make sense? Oh man, I'm a little bit upset about that. But a clean fight, right? We didn't lose any single Pokemon. we played around our strategy. So I went and relearned, right? Belly Drum for Totoro, I relearned Leech Sheet for Harley, and Perish Song for Lapis. And it was all just a strategy for this one specific fight. I think the fight went really well. I think we did play around what I wanted really well. I didn't end up like attacking with a few of my Pokemon, unfortunately. The problem with using Harley is that he's very weak defensively and he's not very fast. So if I actually try to attack the Alakazam and it goes for an Ice Punch, I'm a little bit screwed there. So yeah. A little bit unfortunate. We also didn't use Pulsar. He was kind of just here as a backup. It's it's a Psychic, which is really nice. It has a Recover, it has a Confuse Ray, really nice. Lapis also had the Confuse Ray, but the Perish Song I think was the most important thing to do. Static had the Volt Absorb, which I think was very important to fight the Alakazam. Harley, being a Dark type is really good here just to stop a few Psychics if I needed to. And we had like Totoro, Ninerhide, Totoro as like just a complete Sabrina counter, and then Ninerhide as a Jinx counter. So I'm very happy with the fight. I did a little bit worse than I expected, not gonna lie. Just because I think I played really well actually. I think the biggest problem was that the AI didn't play like I expected it to. Seeing like how typings work. I think a few times it should go for different things, right? But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I still think this fight was really good, and I think it's a really nice step into the right direction to me. To become a better Nuzlocke, if that makes sense. I think that was a really good fight. Probably one of my highest skilled fights, if that makes sense. We did a lot of switching, a lot of predicting types and stuff. I'm really happy with this fight. And I'm really happy with the outcome. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of episode 22 with a thumbs up, Next episode, we will be going into the power plant to get a new encounter. We're going to be going through now 19 and 20 probably, and get some new encounters as well, fight some trainers, and, the uploads should, start going back up a little bit because there's no more grinding, so I don't have to edit everything, so it's going to be really cool. So that's the end of this video. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and I will see you next time.